The student says no. They ignore the direction. They put their head down. Or they simply refuse to begin working. In that moment, many teachers feel pressure to respond immediately and publicly. But the goal is not to win a power struggle. The goal is to keep the classroom stable, reduce escalation, and follow through without losing control of the lesson. In this video, I'll walk you through 5 steps to use when a student refuses to follow directions. Before we begin, welcome. This channel is for teachers who want practical classroom management strategies for defiance, disruption, disrespect, and challenging behavior. Be sure to subscribe and let's get started. So step 1, repeat the direction calmly. When a student refuses, do not immediately argue, threaten, or raise your voice. Repeat the direction calmly and briefly. For example, please open your assignment and begin number 1. Avoid adding a long explanation. Avoid saying, "Why do you always do this? I am not going to tell you again to get started." You need to stop being disrespectful. Those statements often shift the focus from the directions to the conflict. Keep your tone neutral. Keep the directions clear. Then completely stop talking. Step 2. Offer limited choices. If the student still refuses, offer 2 choices that both lead toward the expected behavior. For example, you can begin at your desk, or you can move to the back table and begin there. Or you can start number 1, or you can begin with a shorter section. The choices should be limited, reasonable, and connected to the task. Don't offer a choice you cannot follow through on. And do not ask, "Do you want to do your work?" That makes the expectation sound optional. The student can choose how to begin, but not whether the expectation exists. Step 3. Allow processing time. After giving the direction or choices, step away. Give the student a short amount of time to process. Many teachers repeat the direction too quickly because the silence feels uncomfortable. But some students need a moment to calm down, save face, or decide how they're going to respond. You might say, "I'll give you a minute to decide." Then move your attention back to the class. Do not stand over the student. Do not stare at them. Do not keep talking. Processing time reduces pressure and gives the student a chance to comply without feeling publicly defeated. Step 4. Avoid a public argument. If the student tries to pull you into an argument, don't take the bait. They may say, "This is stupid. You cannot make me. Why are you picking on me? You did not tell anyone else to do it." Do not debate each statement. Instead, return to the expectation. You might say, "We can talk about that after class. Right now, the direction is to begin the assignment." Then kind of walk away. A public argument gives the behavior an audience and can quickly turn into a simple refusal into a larger confrontation. Your calm response protects the student's dignity and keeps the rest of the class from becoming involved. Step 5. Follow through after the class is stable. Avoid trying to resolve every part of the refusal while you are still teaching the class. First, stabilize the room. Continue the lesson. Support the students who are working. Then follow through privately when the class is calm. That may mean speaking with the student after class, documenting the refusal, contacting home, reteaching the expectation, or applying the next step in your school's behavior process. The key is that follow-through still happens. Staying calm does not mean ignoring the behavior. It means choosing the right time to address it. You might say privately, "When I gave the directions, you chose not to begin. Tell me what was happening." Then listen. After that, restate the expectation and explain what needs to happen next. The conversation should focus on accountability, problem solving, and what the student can do differently next time. Here's a quick example. Imagine you tell a student, "Please put your phone away and begin the warm-up." The student says, "No, I'm not doing this." Instead of arguing, you said, "The direction is to put the phone away and begin the warm-up." If the student still refuses, you can offer, "Well, you can begin at your desk, or you can move to the side table if you'd like." Then you give the student a minute and return to the class. If the student continues refusing, you do not turn the lesson into a debate. You follow up privately once the classroom is stable. The response is calm, clear, and consistent. When a student refuses to follow directions, remember these 5 steps. Repeat the direction calmly. Offer 2 limited choices. Allow processing time. Avoid a public argument. Then follow through after the class is stable. You do not need to overpower the student to stay in control. Calm, clear, and consistent responses are often more effective than louder consequences in the moment. If this video helped you, please like and subscribe to the channel. For more practical strategies for handling defiance, disruption, and challenging student behavior, visit HelpULearn.org to learn more about the Strategic Classroom Workshop Series. Thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next video.